Introduction. Stand-up comedy is a different brand of comedy. There's usually a live audience, and the comedian, stand-up comic, will talk to them directly. They use a microphone and stand up the entire, or at least for most of the show. The performances only last a short time, and the comedian will tell stories to make people laugh. These are called one-liners and short jokes. They're usually doing the show by themselves, monologue. The comedians usually perform their shows in comedy clubs, colleges, or theaters. They will do their shows wherever they can. There are some places where open mic shows are held, where even if you're not a comedian, you can go ahead and give it a try. This is a way that many amateurs start out and make their way to the big time in comedy. You'll find that with many beginning performances, you will notice the red brick background. Doing stand-up is not easy because of how the audience may react to the jokes. The comedian will expect them to laugh. However, that will not always be the case. The comedian has to work hard in order to get the audience to respond favorably. If their jokes are not funny, they will get heckled by the audience. They will have to eventually overcome that hurdle. The comedian has to work on making people laugh, or they can hang up their career. They're usually wearing many hats once they start in stand-up comedy. The comedian also works as a writer, editor, producer, and promoter when they're first starting out. Sometimes it can take several years before they get a following with an audience. It can really be lonely during this time when they're trying to break out of their shell.